Over the next few weeks, we're going to take a look at Teacher SEL. Why? Well, it's a vital part of what we need today as teachers, and it's certainly a huge piece of SEL, social, emotional, artistic learning. So plug yourself in and let's get rocking. Okay, this one's for the administrators today. Yes, all you principals and superintendents and all the administrators that keep moving our schools forward. I want to welcome you to the Inspired Classrooms podcast. My name is Elizabeth Peterson, and I'm your host. Now, we've come up with this saying here at the Inspired Classroom, and it's this: keep your teachers and keep them happy. Now, I don't have to tell you that teachers are struggling right now, and they look to you for support. We really do. As a teacher myself, I'm in my 24th year, I will tell you that we teachers look to our administrators for direction and support. Now, we may complain, right? And we may have a lot of opinions to share, but it really all comes from a place of needing and wanting that support from our administration, which brings me to the topic of this mini collection of episodes that I've been recording, and it's all about Teacher SEL. Now, I don't have to tell you that our students need some instruction and some help in developing their social emotional skills, right? That's been a long time coming. But along with that, I hope you've also considered how you can help your teachers develop theirs as well. It's really important, especially now when so many teachers are burnt out and leaving the profession, that you think about how to keep your teachers and keep them happy. Now, I could give you some great ideas like, bring in coffee one morning for your staff, or provide a special lunch for your teachers, or even, leave a little chocolate in everybody's mailbox. Or I could say to allow your teachers to wear jeans any day they want, or I love this one, surprise them and take over a recess or lunch duty for them. Those ideas are great, by the way. Don't ever underestimate those kinds of gestures for your teachers. But I want to get down to something a little more deep, and that is how to equip your teachers with strategies and methods and the mindset so that they can feel ready and able to help all their kids find success in the classroom. And quite honestly, keep them out of the office. You see, you teachers are struggling, right? Even the ones that don't seem burned out, and even the ones who are not running for the door, the teachers that you have in front of you in your buildings are struggling. And a large reason why is because your students are struggling. Now, how do I know this? Well, not just because I'm a teacher myself, but because I have talked to and heard from thousands of teachers over the years. I've had them face-to-face in workshops. I've talked to them in Facebook threads, and in online chats, in person, and over email. I've been on phone calls with teachers literally in tears. I've talked to them inside the courses that I have for teachers. And now, to address this issue of students struggling, so many administrators they've invested in programs, right? SEL programs that actually pile more on top of a teacher's already overflowing workload. And if I can be frank, that stresses out a lot of teachers. So I want to challenge you today to consider investing, instead of a program, investing in your teachers. And here's what I mean. You have this opportunity to really empower your teachers with knowledge and strategies that can actually help them and keep them happy. You see, the secret is in equipping teachers with knowledge and strategies in social emotional learning that integrate into what they already do. That way they're not piling things up with a new program, but interweaving strategies into their classroom that will help to transition their students into their classroom and have their students be ready to learn. And that's what our focus is when it comes to SEL, social, emotional, artistic learning. In SEL, teachers learn creative SEL strategies that actually become part of their everyday routine so that they're giving students the tools they need to learn, and they develop them and they strengthen their social emotional skills. And the best part is as they're teaching these students these skills and helping them to develop and strengthen these skills, your students, their students, are more ready to learn inside the classroom. Now, if you're interested in learning more about this, I have a great website for you. It's called, you can go to theinspiredclassroom.com/admin. And I'll leave the link inside the show notes too. So let's see, let's face it. Teachers are your most important asset when it comes to student learning, right? They're the ones that are delivering the content. They're the ones that are the personal touch to all the curriculum that they need to teach. Your teachers are your most important asset when it comes to student learning. So it's time to invest in them. And when you do, you're showing your support of them and helping them to address this idea of Teacher SEL in a real and practical way. You're helping them to find this new empowerment and new knowledge and new empowerment, really, I think is the best word, but a new sense of control over their classroom, and they're being able to help and assist their students to enter and transition into their rooms so that they're ready to learn the content. When caring and creative teachers feel that empowerment, they're happier and they're more effective in the classroom. And of course, that means happier, more successful students as well. So I encourage you to check out the opportunities you have at theinspiredclassroom.com/admin, where you can see how you can keep your teachers and keep them happy. Now, I love continuing these conversations from the podcast over on Instagram and Facebook in the DMs. So if you're interested in DMing me your ideas, your thoughts on how you can really address Teacher SEL in your schools, please do so. I'm at The Inspired Classroom on both Instagram and Facebook, and you can also find me on LinkedIn. My handle there is Eliza _Peterson. And I'll leave that link in the show notes too. Listen, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for all the amazing work you do in our schools. I don't know how you do it. You are amazing at keeping our schools and staffs together and moving forward each and every day. And I really hope that I can connect with you. Thanks so much for listening. Please be sure to subscribe as we continue talking about arts, learning, and in this collection of episodes, Teacher SEL. Teacher SEL is an important part of SEL, social, emotional, artistic learning, where we believe in investing in the teacher so that they can make the greatest impact on their students. If you want to learn more, go to teachsel.com. My name's Elizabeth Peterson, reminding you to get inspired so that you can be inspiring to your students.